Hello Gemini, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual and welcome to my channel. Alright Gemini, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, so if you have Gemini in any of those placements, this should just about be the reading for you. Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. And best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if the title catches your attention. Okay? What else? Oh, do feel free to browse through my channel. Okay, you might want to check some of the other readings that I've done for you, especially if this one doesn't make any sense. Okay, or you might want to check some of the readings for the other signs, depending the ones that you have in your placements, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, sometimes your messages come stronger from those placements. It sometimes happens. Okay, so feel free to just browse and see, but focus on the titles. Maybe you'll get something. You'll get a hint there. Okay. Do feel free to also subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. All of that helps my channel grow, and it's the best way to support a channel. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. And last but not least, Gemini, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation to support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way you can contact me. There's no other way, and I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, so please be aware of any scams, okay? All right. Give me a second, Gemini. All right, Gemini, the heart of the matter, what this reading is about, or the current energy that you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon. Death card, Scorpio. Okay, there's a huge transformation for some of you here, okay? Something has to come to an end, okay? Something has to come or it has already come to an end. Gemini, maybe some of you have also dealt with a loss of someone, okay? My condolences, okay? But this was part of your path. It had to happen, okay? But whatever it is, if it's not that, whatever it is that had to come to an end, it had to happen, okay? Because this is major arcana, and we can't stop that. That's divine intervention. Whatever had to happen, it had to happen. It had to come to an end. Now, Gemini, the energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage. It's the High Priestess, very strong Piscean energy. You're not connecting with your higher self here. You're not feeling divine support. Some of you are not listening to your intuition. I think some of you might be some fears, some mystery. Now, some of you could be dealing with someone who is, Gemini, some of you could be dealing with someone who is a very low vibrational energy, who is giving you all this mystery and unclarity and throwing you off balance also, okay? It happens, okay? Now, it doesn't mean that you're vibrating at a low frequency, but it means that you are not vibrating at your best because this energy is probably getting the best of you right now. So something has to come to an end then. Or we'll see. Let's see in a minute, okay? Yes. Gemini, the energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, you are aware of this, You're constantly thinking of this. Four of Cups. Oops. So, We're not very content here, okay? We don't like how things have turned out for us. We're not happy with the results. We're constantly thinking that you deserve something more emotionally stable, fulfilling. You're just not happy here. So something has to come to an end, or something has to change. Okay? Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be a person or a relationship, okay? It could be just simply something, an environment, another type of situation, a job, okay? But you're not vibrating at your highest right now. Because it seems that you're dealing with something that has to be cut out of your life. It has to come to an end, or it has to transform, or even you have to transform. Okay, Gemini? Gemini, the energy that's below you in your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this. And you should, because it's the divine trying to tell you this, or your higher self. Ace of Pentacles. You know, I get a sense that, Gemini, it's time to take the road to something more stable, more realistic. When I say realistic, I'm not saying that, you know, that you're not realistic or anything like that. It's just something more, you know what I mean. Sometimes I tend to over-explain myself when I shouldn't. And that's Pisces. Gemini, okay, I want to say it because that's what I just literally heard with, okay? Get your shit together, okay? Just go for something more stable. It's not that there's something wrong with you or anything like that. No, 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 no. But, well, the situation, you know, I mean, you're unhappy and you know it. You know that something has to come to an end. It has to change. You know that you're not, you're off balance. You know you're not vibrating at your best frequency. So, go for what makes you feel stable. Go for something more solid. It's as simple as that. Easier said than done, right? The energy that's behind you is pushing you through this. Could be recent past, but no. It's just the energy that's driving you to go through these changes. Ten of Cups, you know. It's that desire. I want to reach that ten of Cup energy. The happiest card of the, well, the most beautiful card of the deck, aside of the Sun, you know. Everybody wants the Ten of Cups, you know. Be mindful before we get to the Ten of Cups. You've got to make sure that you are already on the Nine of Cups, okay? There's just no possible way that you can get to the Ten of Cups if you're not satisfied with yourself, which is the Nine of Cups, okay? Okay, Gemini. This energy is pushing you through this. It's that strong desire to have it all, to feel, to see the rainbow after the storm, the light at the end of the tunnel. Energy in front of you, where you're headed to, near future for some of you, Five of Pentacles. Okay? You're going to be releasing this energy of this unstable energy, feeling off balance. I think you're tired of some of you might feel abandoned, you know, or you were cut out or left out from something. and you're not happy where you have ended. So now it's time to make these changes and accept these changes if they're already playing in your life. Don't let them scare you. Don't let them throw you off balance. Just accept them and keep having faith. I think some of you, that's some of your trouble, you might not feeling very hopeful at this moment. And it's understandable. I understand it. Gemini, the energy that's representing you is how you see or how you should see or responding or should respond. 7 of Swords. Oh, interesting energy. It's kind of that, let me get my stuff and just get out of here kind of a feeling, And as sneaky as it may seem to others, I think you don't have another option. Or you don't have another choice but to do it this way, okay? It's kind of weird. It's kind of like the scenery is like a carnival. I think some of you have been dealing with someone. In this carnivalesque energy, not very serious probably. I don't know. Strange. But it doesn't have to be a person, also maybe environment, job, whatever, okay? Yeah, I think it's like some calculated move, getting yourself out of something. Oh, sorry about that. Wow, where did that come from? That's energy. Sometimes when you yawn while reading, that's really strong energy. I rarely yawn when I'm reading. I shiver, but I don't yawn. Sometimes yawning is seen as a sign of boredom. I think you are bored in the situation. It's for some of you. The energy that is influencing you now it's surrounding you, or it's affecting you. 9 of Swords. Some stress, maybe overthinking on how to probably get out of this and change things for the better. Some of you might be stressed out and, staying up at night, wondering, thinking, how am I gonna get out of here? I am not happy where I'm at. I am not content. You have to listen to your intuition. You have to listen to your higher self. You have to have more faith here, Gemini. Hopes and fears, Queen of Pentacles. It's time for you to focus on your own energy. Even if you feel like you're going to spend some time alone, you don't want to be left alone. But it seems that you have to, as part of your growth and self-understanding and self-awareness. Some of you are dealing in a relationship where you've been dealing with someone who's just very materialistic, okay? That's for some of you. Take that as it resonates. But you have to really sit down and start figuring things out here, what you really want to do from now on. This is a very strong divine feminine earth energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are. But this is someone who is considering and starting to understand that they have to invest more in themselves. And to be their own self-support. Their own system or center of self-support. Like a mother. It's like you being your own mother. Okay? Talk to yourself and rise your vibration with self-love and self-care. The energy that is in your outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice, is the King of Swords. Gemini, the situation that you are in and that has to be dealt with, it has to be dealt the right way. You gotta face it, and you gotta be very bold, straightforward about it, very clear with your communication, very true and loyal, and you're gonna have to be very transparent with the way you communicate things from now on. I think there's something that has to be said and it has to be dealt with, okay? So that we can change the situation that we're in and the way we're feeling. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. This is the energy that you're dealing with. It's a very indecisive, very erratic, it's a very false energy. It's not the best energy to deal with. This energy has kept you in this state of discontent and not happy with the results. Leaving you out in the cold, making you feel like you're unworthy. I don't know what you're dealing with here, but if it's a relationship, it could be even some type of a narcissistic behavior. I hate that word. I mean, I'm going to be sincere, but everybody has a little bit of that, you know. It's just some people have it more. And I think that's what the issue is here. Ace of Swords, being true and loyal to yourself. Okay, speak your mind. Set yourself free. And the Four of Pentacles, you know, it's time for you to release this because it's not good for you. You have invested time and effort in something that has not given you any returns. Okay, I could keep going, but let's go with the other deck and just get additional messages and warnings or anything that I might be missing out on this reading. And then we'll close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals deck. There's the Devil again. Yeah, you're not dealing with a very nice energy here. It's not letting you shine or vibrate at the frequency that you should. It's time to change this, time to put an end to this. And the only way to do it is by being blunt and speaking your truth, being clear with your communication. Try not to be too sneaky. I know you might want to sneak out, but well, It depends. I don't know what you're dealing with. If you think that your safety, personal safety, is somehow vulnerable, then be careful. Then you might want to be sneaky and ask for help. What else would you like to tell Gemini regarding this reading or situation, please? If there's something I'm missing, or if there's something very important that they need to know, what would it be? What else do you need to tell Gemini? Thank you. Ten of Swords. It's something about, it's because we've got that Nine of Swords. It's that stress, don't betray yourself. Only you can get yourself out of this. Be strong. Just stand up, rise, and pull those swords out of you. Study, analyze each sword, and understand what each sword did to you. That will be gain knowledge, and the divine or spirit have seen what you've been through. Okay? Have faith. It's over. Four of Cups again. Okay? You're not happy, you know it. You know this isn't for you. Don't stay stuck in that. You don't have to. You don't have to stay stuck in this energy, feeling like a victim, that you are bounded to spend the rest of your life in this type of energy. You can do it, Gemini. Get out of it. Okay? Come on, use your higher power. It's blocked right now. Okay, let's close your reading with Spirit of the Animals deck, and then I'll send you off your way. Hi, Gemini, it's a tough reading, and I'm sorry that you're going through this and that you feel this way. I just hope that you're safe, okay? That you're not dealing with something too radical. Ask for help if you need it. What else do you need to tell Gemini regarding this reading, please? Thank you. I have two and I'll take them both, okay? The first one is Orca Whale. Adventure. Gemini, dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. There's something about the communication, it's just let it out. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. That makes quite some sense for this reading. And the other one is the Elephant. Greatness. Gemini, love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. All right. That's nice. Gemini, that's the best I can do for you. Okay? I wish you all the best luck and the strength for you to keep moving on. Okay? You will move on wounded. For some of you, I can see that. And it won't be easy. but you will regain your confidence and you will build up your power again. But moving out is not going to be easy. Okay? But you can do it. Gemini, if you enjoy this reading, if it helps you somehow, if you like it, please do hit the like button. Leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And I hope to see you next time. And as usual, please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Gemini.